24th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. It is Friday Eve, you all. Can I get an amen? What a week. And can I just tell you, I am so excited that we are this much closer to the weekend. And I am also excited about today's show and the amazing guests. Ooh, it's like magic. The logo is on now. So let me tell you about the amazing lineup that we have. Truly something for everyone. So without further ado, coming up on today's show, are you looking to have a bewitching time? Well, guess what? Look no further, my friends. The iconic witchy brunch is happening at Brennan's of Houston. And they have parked their brooms live in studio. But here's what I'm really excited about, you all. It is the history of this hocus pocus. I'm really excited too because my mom and I have a date, a ghouls day out, if you will, to this happening tomorrow. Now, from witches to Halloween. Yes, the Houston Plant Market is actually teaming up with MKT's 5th annual Hike, Bike, and Fright Fest. They are going to be live in studio with the spine-chilling deets. And also coming up, find out how H-Town rap legends, they've been on my show, you know him well, Lil Keke and also Lil Flip, to make sure that you all get out and vote. How are they going to be doing that? Well, they are going to be hosting a free concert, and it's happening tonight. We actually have the nonprofit before that is going to be hosting that. So stay tuned for that and more that will be headed your way. So what do you say? Let's get this show started. But I don't know about you. This mama, I could use the getaway. And winter travel season, it's approaching, which means it is time to think of that next vacation. I dream about it. But before we head to the beach, it might be time to try something different. I'm always in the mood for something different. So joining us now to discuss why Canada I have never been is the perfect destination for your next winter adventure is travel expert Krista Simmons. Thank you so much for waking up with us. I like your necklace too.
Thank you so much. It's actually an artist from Portland, Oregon, also in the Pacific Northwest.
I have to go there, and I have to say, I have never been to Canada. So why would you say Canada is the perfect getaway?
Well, gosh, I mean, a lot of destinations kind of go into hibernation mode during the winter, but that is where Canada really comes to life. So much so that it's actually known as the home of winter. There's just so much to explore no matter what type of traveler you are, from these vibrant cities to these picturesque mountain ranges and everything in between. I mean, you can ski on the iconic Powder Highway, which has some of the best backcountry skiing in the world, and then do like a little après with French-Canadian cuisine. I love some poutine. It's like the ultimate cozy treat. Or you can witness the Northern Lights, which is on everybody's bucket list right now. There's just this like really incredible, diverse winter landscape that's infused with that iconic Canadian charm. I mean, there's just so much to do. I, for one, really want to try doing a polar plunge outside. Cold plunges are totally trending right now, and there's no more magical way to do it than if you're actually outside amidst nature.
I kind of want to do that. And could you imagine doing it with those Northern Lights? That would be kind of ideal.
Iconic. Let's do it. Let's go. Pack your bags. Come on.
Okay, let's do a girls trip. So what other destinations should we do? Anything else on our itinerary for this girls trip we're planning?
Yeah, I mean, look, there's so many spots that we'd have to hit up. It's hard to narrow it down. Of course, we've got to go skiing in the Western Canadian Rockies. That's just a must. Even if you don't like skiing, you can snowshoe. You can go out and do dog sledding, which is super cool. Those huskies are so freaking cute. But there's also a lot of urban adventure that you can do as well. You know, Quebec has this really amazing winter carnival. I'm actually going to be heading to Montreal next month for their Christmas markets. They're meant to rival the markets in Europe. So I'm really excited to check that out. But of course, everyone right now is talking about the Northern Lights. We're actually at our solar maximum right now. This only happens once every 11 years. So if you want to see the Aurora Borealis, now is absolutely the time to do it up in the Northern Territories in Canada.
I just feel like you're living in a Hallmark movie. Like with that scene, it just looks absolutely beautiful. I want to go now. Now, here's the thing. I'm from Colorado, and a lot of people, when they go there, they have no idea how to prep for a winter vacation, especially Canada. How should people prep for a winter vacay?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like winter really is underrated though, right? Because people think snow, it's cold, but it's just so magical. You know, you feel like you're living in a snow globe. It's pretty ridiculous. And I think, honestly, the thing that freaks people out is the fact that it is colder, right? But I always say that there is no such thing as bad weather. There's just bad gear. So I think make sure that you pack 100% wool base layers. Those are an absolute game changer. They will keep you so. And also packing a buff if you're going out there, you know, dog sledding or chasing the northern lights at night. It gets cold. So if you have something to cover your face, it actually helps keep you really warm. And the great thing is now a lot of these you some of that gear. So you don't have to spend a ton of money on buying, you know, your fancy Canada Goose parka or like snow boots or anything like that. And you can actually still pack in a carry-on, which is great, and then rent your gear from your outfitter while you're there.
That's a really good tip. And I definitely want a parka with the fake fur and everything. You have to do it. You have to do it. All right.
It's a must. It really does. And there's something about that down. Yeah, it keeps you warm.
And it's great for a photo. Well, thank you. I've really enjoyed. I cannot wait for our girls trip. Where can we go to start booking, my friend?
Okay, let's go to try-canada.com and definitely hit me up too. Okay. Krista Timmons on the gram. Let's get the girls together and let's do it.
I love it. This is why I love my show. I feel like I make friends. Thank you so much for waking up with us. Have a great rest of your day. Jonathan?
You too. Safe travels.
I want us to go and wear the parka with the fake fur. But then when I was talking, oh, I'm at this camera now. When I was talking, you know that song? Boots with the fur, with the fur.
When she said snowshoes, I knew inside you were excited as heck.
But did you think about that song?
No, I don't know which. I don't
Boots with the fur.
Okay, yeah, no, I know that song. I know. I feel so uncool sometimes. I'm sure if I heard it.
How's the rest of it go? You know, apple bottom jeans.
Now I know it. Yes, yes. Yeah. I just didn't know the words.
Jonathan.
I'm so not cool.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Have you seen my shoes today?
Yes. They're
Can we do
wonderful.
a shoe cam?
I can see them from, yeah. Yes. Have you seen mine?
No.
Yeah, well.
What are you wearing?
Versace.
Shut up.
That's right.
Guess what I'm wearing?
I think they're Versace. They could be fake.
Katy Perry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to wait for it, but wait until you see this heel. Fun fact, people think I look like Katy Perry.
All right. Very cool. I have
to raise... Oh, I'm sorry. They said I have to raise my leg. Okay, I don't get paid enough for this.
So demanding for the shoe cam.
What do you guys think?
We need a better shoe cam.
Julie, our head of sales. Oh my gosh, Bree, this also is a tease. I'm going to live till I'm 1,000 years old. This is a tease for a story to come. I'm standing on one leg.
That is talent.
In heels.
I would have fallen over by now or broken a heel.
And it matches my zipper because I have a gold zipper. You're welcome, everybody.
Can we show that in daytime? I don't know.
Of course we can. There was nothing inappropriate.
I just want to say, though, I like the shoes because you can check yourself in the reflection of the heel, and that's so fantastic.
I like the shoes because they have that, like, bam factor.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And they're comfortable.
Yeah, I'm not
sponsored by Katy Perry, but I am told I look like Katy Perry, but God bless my mother because she's at home saying, but you're prettier.
Aw.
Who do people think you look like?
Tom Cruise.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they used to. Not anymore.
No, you are much more handsome, and you are not crazy. Do you jump on couches?
I used to when I was a kid. I would watch wrestling, and I would jump on a couch. Yeah, I would jump on off the couch, actually. But no, not as an adult. I don't really do that.
All right, well, jump into this.
I sleep on the couch.
Only when you're in trouble.
No, I just...
Jump into that weather forecast, producer Bree says. Okay, okay.
Back to you.
Back to you. Jump into this forecast. Whoa, where is that Houston?
Well, it was, and now now it's a map on this. We need the shoe.
Let me look at those. Are those really Versace?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they said it. That's what
I have to pet them. I have to pet the leather.
That's what the guy told me, you know, on
Harwin?
On the sidewalk.
On Harwin?
You know, he had the table and everything.
They're Versace? Versace?
Let me see here. I'll just take it off. Let me see. Gosh, I'm like, what if I went like this? What if I took it off and I went like that? That would be pretty funny.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but they're old, so they're like old and hopefully they don't stink. You can.
Yeah, they're versatile.
They're okay. Good, thanks. All right, let's take a look.
I apologize.
Oh, man.
I can spot a fake. Not just goods, but people, too. I got you. I got you.
See, I'm much taller now. All right.
Oh, yeah, he also has a lift in his shoe. No, I'm just kidding.
I need one. I need the lifts. Let's take a look at your 7-day. Let's just get to it. I think is what we need.
It's good weather, so we can do this.
Yeah, it's what we need to do, though. I really think so. 88 today. If you went outside yesterday, it was seriously hot though. It was 80. It was 91 actually, which was a record. Today it's going to get close to that. It's going to stay this way for about another 5 days. And then finally we get some clouds, some rain, and somewhat cooler weather by the end of the forecast. I think we're done. I don't know what's happening, honestly, at this point. Are we good?
Yeah.
I'm like, are we good? Am I good?
Great.
You okay? Everybody okay?
And I love your tie.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Can you believe it's the only tie I have with green that
It's
works.
Versace, too.
Nah, I think it's Nordstrom.
Well,
Rack.
all right. Stay tuned. You never know what trouble we're going to get into next.
That's what they told me. This is what the guy told me. He said he was on the side with the table and on the sidewalk, and he said, "Hey, I got some ties."
Don't you love that? And I love wheeling and dealing. I have sales.
The playoff heat gets turned up at Homestead, Miami.
Oh, it crashed!
The NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs, live this Saturday at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific.
Why is TXU Energy Season Pass one of our most popular plans? Because you automatically save 50% on energy charges all winter and summer.
50% off all winter helps me stay warm and toasty.
It's easy when you can save hundreds a year.
And 50% off all summer keeps me cool when it heats up.
Sure does.
Check it out.
Cold or hot, you always save a lot.
Season Pass is one smart move. High five.
TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Is your shower trying to tell you something? Is getting in and out of the bathtub becoming a safety concern? Are you worried about the cost of a bathroom remodel that could go on for weeks and weeks? Well, now you can have a gorgeous new bath or shower that's safer at a price you can afford with a one-day jacuzzi bath remodel.
It was done the same day. We did not have to wait. It is amazing.
I would give this whole experience an A+. I definitely wish I would have called sooner.
From soft close shower doors and adjustable shower heads to features like grab bars and custom seats that combine safety and style, it's never been easier. Get your free design consultation, schedule your one-day installation, and start loving your new bath or shower right away.
Only weeks left to get waived installation and no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 713-565-2195. That's 713-565-2195. Call now.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Modern Family presents Philosophy.
I've always said that if my son thinks of me as one of his idiot friends, then I've succeeded as a dad.
Weeknights at 11 and 11:30 on CW 39 Houston.
I'm so excited about our next guest. So if you and your friends are ready for a little hocus pocus, aren't we all, honey? This Halloween, then you will want to check out the Witchy Brunch happening at Brennan's of Houston this weekend. Here to tell us all about it is good friend of the show, General Manager Carl Walker, and I heard the most fun person in the restaurant, Maitre D herself, Margie. Girls, thank you so much. Honey, what a beautiful broomstick.
Well, I did. I swept into Brennan's to come to the Witch's Lunch, and I would love for everybody to come. We have lunch Friday at lunch.
Yeah.
Saturday, we got few spaces available, and also Sunday. So everybody bring out the witch's hat and come to Britain's.
I mean, and we have a place. I heard there's valet for all of our broomsticks.
Definitely. Valet, just bring in your broom and sweep right on in.
Well, I'm sweeping my mom away because here's the thing. Every Halloween, we give each other a Halloween present that is witch-themed.
Cool.
So I think this is very bewitching for us. Yes. So
Love it.
this is what I love. Everything about Brennan's has a story, and it's deep-rooted in history. So I love the history behind this, like why you guys do this.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things. We've been doing this for a few years now, and it's like it just seems to grow every year. So I say last year was what, 1 day, Margie. This year it's like 3 days long. Yeah. So you know, it is. I think if people like to get dressed up and
I know I do.
I do. Well, I was reading about New Orleans, the tradition that you guys brought this from New Orleans to Houston because women dress up as witches and come together for an afternoon of spooky celebrations. And NOLA, and I love that, you bring those NOLA traditions here to Houston. And I love a good theme. And also, I love your food.
Oh, well, we got some great food here. We have a pumpkin patch ravioli right here. It's got finished with a little sage hazelnut brown butter.
Oh, yum.
And we have our citrusy French toast. It's cornflake crusted. Cornflake crusted. Cornflake gives it such a nice crunch to it when you do it the way we do. And then we finish it with a fall citrus syrup.
Okay.
And then over there is a favorite. It's this our shrimp and crab meat salad that is got an avocado ring. It's tossed with the crab meat, tossed with a crab louis dressing. Hearts of palm, cucumber.
You're not skimpy on that hearts of palm. Don't be skimpy. I love my hearts of palm.
It's awesome, and it's all available along with many other things like the. You know what, eyes of newt for Brennan's, and I mean, there's all kinds of great. You'll find thoughts to think. Oh,
and
we got cocktails.
You, okay, so you told me a quarter, right, for a martini. So I told you I saved up $1 for my mom and I, and I saved up $1, and we have a driver, so we can each get a martini tomorrow.
I always said, you know, when you go into lunch at Brennan's like that, is say you buy drinks. That way, they may not know that it's only 25 cents, you know, for a martini. But we have our Black Widow here. That one's made with vodka, so it's more of a Margie. She loves her vodka, so let's call that the Margie drink.
I feel like you're my girl.
This one's a vampire. And then we have a vampire daiquiri that, like a vampire daiquiri, more martini style, made with rum though.
Okay, here's the thing. Where can we go to book our reservation? Because I know that they are flying as quick as the wind.
Well, you can go online, Brennan'sHouston.com, or call the restaurant.
And here's the thing, Margie, because you're such a good ghoul, you will put a spell on me so I do not gain any weight from all of these delicious, delicious treats, right?
Right.
Okay, girl. Okay, ghoul friend. I cannot wait. You guys, this is just a great thing to do. And again, thank you so, so much for coming in and celebrating with us here on Houston Happens. I'm so excited. And you know what else I'm excited about? There's so much to do in the city. Look at my friends here. So get ready for Halloween. The Houston Plant Market. I love this. They are teaming up with MKT's 5th annual Hike, Bike, and Fright Fest. It's happening this Saturday. We have 2 very special guests with more. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Ava McCain. I'm the social media director for Houston Plant Market, and
I'm Julie Hill. I'm the community manager at MKT in the Heights.
Okay, first of all, costumes. On point, on point. So tell me a little bit about the event that's happening this Saturday.
Yeah, so it's a free event from 12 to 6 at MKT. You can come with your significant other, your fur baby, because it's pet friendly.
Nice, love that.
Yeah, or your family. Come in costume and visit the Houston Plant Market, which will be site-wide. We have a big site. And also there's a trick-or-treat trail there. So you get one of these handy dandy maps at our community tent, and you can go to over 30 stops in our shops, our restaurants, our wellness destinations, and they all have candy or a surprise for all ages.
So I could bring my 2-year-old?
100%.
Okay, this is amazing. And I see these bags. Tell me about these bags.
Yeah, so actually, Houston Plant Market always usually has a little craft for the kiddos to do. So we wanted to make an eco-friendly trick-or-treat bag, so it's free to make, and then when you go to your 30 stops, you can pick up your free candy, get your free drink from us that are sponsored from How Water, Topo Chico, and Eureka Hide, so get a free beer for the adults too.
Okay.
And so if you want to try and make a bag here today, and then we have a few on this side too.
Oh my gosh, May would love this. My little girl just turned 2, and she is all about stickers. She just discovered, you know what, I love the world through a child's eye, because imagine just finding out about stickers, you guys.
I know.
Also, she's obsessed with Mommy's plants.
I love it.
She loves them. Tell me about these plants.
Yes, so you can notice these aren't the lush plants you would normally see at a plant market. They're actually a little bit dying. That's because we have our ugly plant competition.
I should enter mine because Mommy's forgotten to water them because I'm taking care of a child. Yes. So tell me about this.
This is perfect. So yeah, we're having an ugly plant competition. So we encourage our visitors to bring their ugly plants, and we're going to compete. So everybody gets to bring them to our community booth and bring your not so fresh looking ones, and you can have an ugly plant competition. So you can see these have little stakes.
This one says, I'm the problem, it's me. High maintenance, honey, aren't we all? Now, I really love the plant market. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the Houston Plant Market is a nonprofit, and we bring together Houston vendors. So if you like shopping local and supporting local businesses, this is a great way to do it. So we bring together local vendors from the Houston area, so it's all local makers. And we bring not just plants too. We have jewelry, we have art, so it's all different vendors coming together. And yeah, something we organize all around Houston.
I love it because the community comes together, and you include everybody, and that's what this is all about. Tell everybody where they can go for more information.
You can go to the mkt.com/events and go to our Fright Fest listing to find all the fun that we have in store, because there's live performances, there's songs for the kiddos from Andy Rue. Yeah, people on stilts, people on roller skates. It's going to be scream-worthy.
All right, I'll be there. If you see me with a little bumblebee, I promise she doesn't sting. It's my May. So we will be there. Again, we will have information on all of these spooktacular events over on our website, CW39.com. Stick around. We have plenty of Houston Happens still to come. Thank you, ladies. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
The excitement, the emotion, the passion. This is H-Town High School Sports with Todd Freed.
Saturday evenings at 9:30 on CW39 Houston.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Hurt on the job but don't have workers' compensation insurance? You may be able to get money for your injuries even if your employer doesn't have workers' comp. Call Terry Bryant, 713-973-8888.
Bad 18-wheeler wreck? Seriously injured? Debt piling up? Can't work?
Some insurance companies can be difficult. We go after them where it hurts, in their greedy little pockets. Get it? We help you with your lost wages, medical bills, and your car or truck repairs.
Jim Adler, Bill Adler. It's a go for the Texas Hammer.
If you're hit, we won't quit till the greedy insurance company says yes to nothing less than a fair deal.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I still want to buy your house. When you call 713-565-5000, you're working with me, a Houstonian who's been buying houses for over 25 years. I make it easy with an as-is cash offer on your home within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, when you sell to Micah, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just call 713-565-5000 for a free, no-obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's 713-565-5000.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
The guy had pretty much fell asleep when he hit me. I called Terry Bryant because I didn't think it was fair what I was going through. The best part about being a client here is to know someone is in your corner.
Houston's weather, always changing, preparing you for tomorrow. The news you want at the time you need.
ABC 13 Eyewitness News at 9 on CW 39.
Well, time now is nearly 9:26. That means we are at that halfway mark, and still to come on today's show, all eyes will be on the skies this weekend in South Houston. The Wings Over Houston Air Show roars back into town for 3 days of high-flying fun. Our own Seth Kovar will be live from Ellington Airport to tell us what kind of fun is on tap there this weekend. And here's Jonathan.
All right, well, okay. Yeah,
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was a little now, but it's kind of built that up right there. Now I have to live up to that.
You told me to do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, everybody. A lot of sunshine out there. A wonderful day after some morning fog. I'll tell you about rain in the forecast coming up. Stick around.
It looks like you're just floating up there.
I am.
I told you
outside
I'd
right
be your
now.
Vanna White.
Not a lot of oxygen up here. It's pretty tough to breathe.
Go get your oxygen.
Stick around.
And everybody get your coffee. Stick around. We have plenty of Houston Happens. The second half hour starts after the break.
I've been a rookie a few times in my life, but this time it's with Medicare. So I'm going to call Cigna Healthcare, get some wisdom from them.
Wondering which Medicare plan is right for you? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 855-721-1527. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, co-pays for many prescription drugs are as low as $0 too. And preventive care? You guessed it, $0. You can even increase your Social Security check with a plan that helps cover your Part B premium. And here's a bonus. Call now and you'll receive our free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like coverage for preventive and comprehensive dental services, as well as vision and hearing. And here's some additional peace of mind. You'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card that gives you easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. We even make it rewarding for staying well, with incentives for engaging in healthy activities like yearly checkups. Whether you're a Medicare rookie or looking to switch plans, it's easy to see how much you get with Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare. So call 855-721-1527 now. You'll speak with a Cigna Healthcare licensed agent who will help you choose the plan that's right for you. And you'll get your free, no-obligation Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. Don't delay. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Call 855-721-1527.
News Nation tonight. J.D. Vance, Chris Cuomo, one-on-one in the final days of this election nail-biter. Watch the special News Nation Town Hall. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, only on News Nation and streaming on X.
Hi, I'm Brandon with Priority House Buyers.
And I'm Pat, and we buy property all over Houston.
Our family-owned business has been buying houses for cash
and fixing up neighborhoods since 2009.
We buy fixer-uppers and blower-uppers.
Rented or vacant, inherited, foreclosed on, even homes in decent shape.
And we'll pay all the closing costs.
And there are no commissions.
All it takes is a few minutes on the phone
to see if our family can help yours.
Call 832-821-1000.
That's 832-821-1000.
Tonight, watch a new episode of Trivial Pursuit at 9/8 Central on the CW.
Well, I don't don't know about you guys. I'm having so much fun doing this show today. It is 9:30. Thank you for joining us for the second half hour of Houston Happens. And we begin with today's Top Talkers. Question for you all. Producer Bree, how long, look at this, birds that, what is it, flock like a feather stay together?
I've never heard that before.
Oh, well, anywho, something like that. You know I'm terrified of birds. Oh, thank you, Shadrika. What is it? Birds of a feather flock together. What the flock? How long can you stand like a flamingo? The answer may reflect your age, according to a new study. Okay, listen up, folks. According to this study, seeing how long you can balance on one leg can be a good test of your health. By testing how long people ages 50 and older could hold a one-legged stance, researchers found that the amount of time in which a person can stand on a dominant, oh my gosh, why did we have to show them flapping their wings? On a dominant leg, and a non-dominant leg significantly decreased with age and had a larger decline in gait and muscle strength. So, I'm going to walk over here. I kind of teased it. This is why you need to watch the entire show, people, because you never know. There are little...
You're in the sky, Maggie.
I am. I don't like this shot, Jonathan.
Well,
what is this thing?
I'm working on it for you here, but it's...
All right, Jonathan.
Yeah, you want me to... Yeah,
you were like, when do I know to come? I said,
okay,
when I call
all right.
for
I was
you.
looking for flamingos.
Come on, Jonathan.
You want to...
Come on, honey.
Yes, everybody wants a piece. I can't...
I always...
Spreading myself...
Here we are together.
Now, this, you were asking me about,
right.
you know, I don't know.
All right, producer Bree in the booth.
Gotcha. What's up?
Okay, everybody.
Why is it...
Everybody stand up. Did you have to set down your clicker?
Well, no, I looked, there's like,
Do you
what
feel
is
like,
the white? What's the white? What is this? Why is it...
I don't know.
down?
This is your area, not mine.
Oh, that's the top of the building.
Oh, I thought you were talking about on the floor.
I feel like y'all are wasting time.
Okay.
Y'all still...
No? Okay.
We need to see how old y'all can get.
Oh.
First of all, can we show my shoes? I'm in heels. P.S. heels. I'm standing on my... What are you doing? You're bending? No, stand up.
That's cheating. That's not how you do it, Jonathan.
That's cheating. That's some serious cap.
Also, I am in heels.
Oh,
yeah, she's in heels. You don't have an excuse, Jonathan.
Jonathan, I'm already living to 1,000 years old.
I don't understand what's happening. I missed the whole first part of the
Do me a favor, you all. Do me a favor. When I'm 100, do not wheel me out with my mouth open like this. I talked to my husband about that. Can we talk about this? Why do they do that to old people? Why do they do that?
I think I just pulled my... I don't know, but I just... Speaking of old people, I pulled something.
Well, Jonathan's going to be like 95.
Bree.
I'm going to live till tomorrow.
Can producer Bree get up?
I'll tell you now, I'm living to age 2.
And I've had a baby. 3.5 pushes. That's all it took. Nay, you're welcome.
Wow.
That's why you didn't have to wear a helmet. That's why you didn't have to wear a helmet, kid. Be nice to mommy.
For me, by the way, my mom, one push, I came right out. I was
Are you
like,
serious?
Get me out of here.
One
Get me out of here.
push?
How we started talking about labor.
Yeah, but I had a baby and I still have core muscles. Do you know what a gift this feels like? And I'm in heels.
Oh my God.
Where's my medal? But no, back to being 100. When I'm 100 and in my beautiful wheelchair, do not do me dirty and wheel me out with my mouth open. I don't like when they do that to old people and their mouths are always open like they're gonna catch a fly.
Well, that reminds me of, is it Carter? Yes.
Yes,
I think it's Carter.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Maybe they're just so surprised to see you.
No, he isn't. They don't even know you're there. Anywho.
That's tough. That's just tough. I don't know.
Well.
Just do not. Okay, somebody put a mask on me or something. It's not right, y'all. It's not right.
Let's go from flamingos to robots.
Did you do it? Did you do it?
I did it in a newsroom.
All right. You're so young anyways. All right, talk about this. Check out this brilliant performance by a robot playing a cello. Okay, in what is believed to be a world first, a cello played by a robot performed alongside a symphony orchestra in Sweden. Now, the performance premiered the new work, Verbot, for an orchestra and robot cello written by this Swedish composer. Supposedly, they're going to be performing this in the U.S. in December. Producer Bree, I told you this is beautiful, yet terrifying at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm an artist, so you know acting is my passion and my trade before I started this. And then this, I mean, first of all, good luck, robot, trying to do this personality. Joke's on you, bot. But
Joke's on you, bot.
But seriously.
I mean, it is kind of terrifying. Why do we keep giving these robots all this knowledge?
I don't know.
And they're gonna have more knowledge by like a certain time, and then they're gonna overtake us, and then that's it.
I'm really, yeah, especially with the arts. Here's the thing. You know how I feel? AI creeps me out, all that stuff, ChatGPT. My husband and I were just talking about this, like how you can do a book report. It does like Cliff's Notes. I want May to write a book report and do the research. Like, I want her to go through it and gain that knowledge and go through the
Deal with the stress of research.
Right.
Yeah.
I love AI for like doing things to save lives, to do medicine, like, you know, use as a tool, to, like in weather and everything that we can do with that. However,
but you know they're gonna use robots for the wrong things.
Right. Well, no. There was a story, I don't even want to get into it, but they're using it for the wrong reasons with teenagers, and they think that they're talking to someone and having these relationships.
Oh,
and it's horrible. But the arts, you all, don't. It's hard enough as an artist, and now you
can't even be replicated, so it's kind of...
And just seeing a person with their fingers do the art, and now you have a cello by a robot? I don't know. It actually, can I just tell you, it was beautiful, but I actually was upset as an artist.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's next? A robot's gonna do theater or do, you know,
that'd be kind of wild to see a robot do theater.
Yeah, do Shakespeare.
I feel like that would be the only time where I feel like they can do a one-man or one-woman show.
I've done a one-woman show, and the brilliance of doing theater or any live performance is you get to see someone raw and in their element, and they feed off of the audience's energy. That's why I love doing live TV.
Yeah, art is, especially theater, I would say, is mostly about emotion, because you have to portray the emotion in order for folks to get it. And just words on a paper ain't gonna do anything.
No, and we make mistakes. People make mistakes. These robots don't make mistakes. So what are we teaching our kids and ourselves?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me get off my soapbox and go back and do my flamingo. Okay, robot, can you do a flamingo?
Seth is probably like, okay, what? It's like 9:37.
Sorry, Seth. Is he on a plane? Is he upside down in a plane? He's like, hurry up! I'm
he's on the ground.
Down.
Seth is on the ground.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize, but this is where I think about things. Anyways. Are we first epic discounts before Seth? Hold on, Seth. We're coming to you, honey. I promise. Fix your hair. All right, from the falling leaves to the crisp, fresh air, nothing says fall like football. So with products for your next tailgate, here's this week's epic discounts from Consumer Resource, bestreviews.com.
Hi, I'm Karen Purcell. This is Jacob Palmer. We're back from bestreviews.com. We are talking about outdoor products today. It's fall, and I think more people are outside sort of grilling and being outside on the sidelines for their kids' sports. So let's talk about it. The first thing is by Wooden House. These are really beautiful spatulas and serving pieces.
You said it, and one thing that I think everybody overlooks is the serveware. And these are awesome because number one, they look great, they work great, and also, you know, you can use them in so many different areas. So when you can save big like you can right now on these, you might as well stock up.
Absolutely. They're so beautiful enough so you can keep them on the counter too. The next item we have are rechargeable hand warmers. I am a hockey mom. I am always freezing, so these are near and dear to my heart. Tell me a little bit about them.
So these are great. They come from Okupa, and what we love about them is number one, they're not wasteful like a lot of hand warmers are. You hate to throw something out every time you have to use it. The last thing you want are cold hands. This will help you solve that problem with the quickness.
And the battery life is really nice on those, so you know that it'll last you the full game. We both both love to grill, and Meat Claws is another product that I looked at and I was like, what is this? Tell me about it.
These will help you bring that dish all the way home, and it's so fast for that final step to just be able to pull the meat apart, and then it's perfectly pulled apart. You're not dealing with those chunks. So for somebody like me who loves cooking their meats, loves to have, bring kind of the showstopper to the potluck or to the tailgate, this is going to help you deliver that every single time.
That's it for sure. And this looks like an incredible grill brush that looks very different from the others.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've been grilling long enough that I feel like I've been on a quest to find the perfect grill brush. The material on it is so solid. And again, we absolutely love it because it just gets the job done. And it feels like my search is over when I got one of these in my hand.
All right, let's take a look at all the products that we featured today. Make sure you take out your phones, unlock these prices, and scan, shop, and save.
And if you want this special promotion, you can always go to our website, CW39.com. We have a marketplace tab designated for your full and easy access. All right, get ready for some high-flying fun this weekend as the Wings Over Houston Air Show soars back into town. I'm jealous our own Seth Kovar is joining us live from Ellington Airport. Seth, are they prepared for takeoff? You look like Maverick. Are you going to get on a plane?
You know, they're not going to let me on a plane, certainly not behind the controls, but we're going to talk to a man who flies planes. We're going to talk to a man who jumps out of planes. Let's bring in Josh from the RE/MAX skydiving team. Good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, Seth. Great to be here.
Well, can you get me outfitted real quick in this pack? I'd like to see what it's like. I'm never going to jump out of a plane, but maybe you can tell me what it's like. Guide me through it.
Yeah, absolutely. And never say never. So we're going to put this on just like you would a normal backpack. Okay. Absolutely. We got our other strap over here, and that's pretty much it. So in this pack, we've got 2 parachutes, a primary and a secondary parachute here. So just in case we have an issue with the first one, we got one back up there just to make sure that we make it to the ground safe.
All right. Well, you are going to be wearing this when you jump out of a plane on Saturday and Sunday. What is your role in this whole air show?
Yeah, we are part of the RE/MAX skydive team that's performing here at the Houston Air Show. And it looks like we are having to move out of the way here. We got some jets coming in.
Okay. We will we're going to do a little live TV moving. This should be very exciting, Maggie. The Wings Over Houston Air Show, I tell you, it's going to be a blast. It includes the Blue Angels, and that is, of course, the Navy squadron of FA-18 Super Hornets who are specialized. They do incredible acrobatics. How far do we go back? All the way back. And they will be here. They're going to come in today. I'm going to get to talk to them in a little bit. And they will be performing tomorrow during what they're calling the tailgate, kind of the pregame. It starts at 3, runs until 6. And then the air show runs from 10:30 until 4:15 on Saturday and Sunday. And keep this in mind, too. Get here early. The gates open at 8 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday. And that's because you'll have the opportunity to talk to pilots. You'll get to do some demonstrations. You won't be jumping out of planes like Josh will. But let's go ahead and get his thoughts once again now that we've moved away from the, we're on an active, what do you call this, a tarmac?
Yeah, the active ramp here, bringing in jets. We got a bunch of jets and planes obviously coming in for the Wings Over Houston Air Show. We're going to have over 100 planes here with static displays and performers over the next 12 hours. So clearly some busy ramp space here. So thanks for sticking with us over here. We're looking for a great show. Not only we have a bunch of static displays and performers, we got a great Legend Heroes signature tent. You'll be able to meet some amazing people that have served the aviation community for so long, like Gene Kranz, the mission director during the Apollo 13 mission, will be here. Super great. So, yeah, join us. It's going to be beautiful weather this weekend. Over 100,000 people in attendance. This is the 40th anniversary of the air show. So there's such rich aviation history here in Houston, and the air show really highlights all of that. So we're super excited to be able to share that with the community here in Houston and give back.
You have the adrenaline of someone who jumps out of planes. I can see that on full display. Come on out, folks. Tickets are still available. We have a link to the website where you can buy them on our website, CW39.com. Should be a good time out. Wings Over Houston. Maggie, back to you.
Coming up at 9 a.m., stick around for Houston Happens. Then at 10, watch the drama unfold with me on Karamo. This morning on CW39 Houston.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night, even when you're hundreds of miles away from home? Always giving you and your family peace of mind, knowing that people, benefits, and services are there for you 24/7. Over 50 million members rely on AAA, America's largest motor club and most highly recommended major roadside assistance provider.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Call AAA today and find out how much you can save.
Is your shower trying to tell you something? Is getting in and out of the bathtub becoming a safety concern? Are you worried about the cost of a bathroom remodel that could go on for weeks and weeks? Well, now you can have a gorgeous new bath or shower that's safer at a price you can afford with a one-day jacuzzi bath remodel.
It was done the same day. We did not have to wait. It is amazing.
I would give this whole experience an A+. I definitely wish I would have called sooner.
From soft close shower doors and adjustable shower heads to features like grab bars and custom seats that combine safety and style, it's never been easier. Get your free design consultation, schedule your one-day installation, and start loving your new bath or shower right away.
Only weeks left to get waived installation and no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 713-565-2195. That's 713-565-2195. Call now.
Hi, I'm JR with SellToJR.com, and I buy houses as is in any condition. If I buy your house, SellToJR.com can help you find your next home or retirement community. If you want, I can handle the whole move, even the items you don't want to take with you. If you're considering selling your house but think there are way too many roadblocks, call me or go to SellToJR.com for your free, no obligation cash offer.
Well, Swang the Vote, a free concert. I'm so excited. H-Town rap legends Lil Keke and Lil Flip are collaborating with local civic engagement nonprofits to get out the vote. It is so important. And we actually have two very special guests joining us with more. Introduce yourselves, ladies.
My name is Coretta Brown, and I'm the Executive Director of Bridges to Empowerment.
My name is Ashley Stewart, and I am the CEO and founder of the Baby Stewart Foundation.
All right, so tell us first a little bit about your organizations.
So our organization is a social justice related organization. We focused on helping system impacted people and African American women to reinvent their lives. And we support organizations, we give them a platform, we help them with funding at times. And then we do a lot of get out the vote, nonpartisan get out the vote opportunities.
I love this. And what about you?
Okay, the Baby Stewart Foundation is partnered with Bridge to Empowerment, and we help families in need in Galveston County and Harris County.
Well, first of all, ladies, thank you so much for what you're doing for our community. And also, it is the time to get out and vote. No matter who you're voting for, the time is now. And I really love that you're doing this through these H-Town rap legends and this free concert. So tell us a little bit about the event.
Yeah, so Lil Flip is one of my favorites.
Really?
And then Keke, we from the same neighborhood. So growing up with them and watching them attain the level of success, it was always been a dream of mine to one day work with them. And I do a lot of GOTV, so having them to come do this concert to just reach, you know, voters and ask them to turn out to vote and let them know, hey, however you vote, your vote counts.
Yes.
And it deserves to be heard.
That's the key. It deserves to be heard no matter who you are. So what time is the concert and the event tonight?
So the doors are going to open at 6. It's at Bar 5015. Okay. The concert will actually start around 8 o'clock. Right. We do have some guest speakers that's going to be coming in and getting everybody hyped up. We have some DJs and everybody, y'all know, Bar 5015 always turn up.
Right. So it's fun. It's fun to have your voice matter, and it's fun to go out. You guys get to go to a concert for free, and you get to vote. So do they need to RSVP beforehand?
So if you go on Lil Flip page, you can and go on Keke page, you'll see the flyer. You can scan the QR code and register. It's not necessarily mandatory. You can also register when you get to the door.
Okay. And what does it mean to you to know that you're sitting here today and all this hard work?
Man, this is just a dream come true. I'm gonna be really honest with you. It's getting out the vote is so important and has been important to me since 2019 when I first started, and I graduated from Texas Southern University. But before I left there, I made sure that we had a poll, right? Yeah. And it's just bringing out the community especially people who often believe that their voices don't matter, or that anything that they want to stand for, that they think they should have, they don't believe in it. And so to be able to put this on, to be able to be sitting here with you right now and to have this platform and have my sister up here with me, it's just everything. It's just magical.
Oh my goodness. Ladies, I am so proud of you, and thank you for the difference that you are making in giving others a voice and letting everybody know that their voice matters, no matter who they vote for. Again, we will have all of this over on our website, CW39.com. Well, tailgating season is underway, with many looking for a fresh and simple take on snacks for game day. I'm so excited because Eddie Jackson, NFL alum and current host of Food Network's Out Chef'd, is here to give us some tips for a successful tailgating. Let me tell you, you are like the MVP of tailgating, my friend. Thanks for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me. I like to call myself the MVP of tailgating. Look, this is my favorite time of the year. Friends and family come together. We're hanging out, watching football. I mean, what could be better? I like to give tips to people to make sure that they tailgate like a pro.
I love this. So what is the key to a great tailgate, my friend?
Well, first and foremost, I want to keep it casual, right? The focus should be on food and the drinks. In this case, we're talking about the drinks. I partnered up with Boderbach wine, which I think is the perfect kind of drink to bring to a tailgate. Eco-friendly, refillable, lasts up to 30 days. And in one of the 3-liter boxes is like 4 bottles of wine. It looks like you may drink a little 4 bottles in this. I mean, that's enough for a tailgate, I think, right?
Definitely. And what are you serving on the menu? We gotta sop up that wine.
No, right? So I have some bratwurst, and I've braised in some of this Boderbach white wine. Some of these crisp notes of the wine is going to go really good with the fattiness and the crispness of the bratwurst. And then for something simple, this is another tip that I have. Keep it simple, but kind of find a way to upgrade it. So I have some sliders that I've upgraded with a little bit of jerk ketchup that has some sweet and spicy notes that you can make very, very easily. And kind of really upgrade at something as simple as a slider. And then you got to have wings at a tailgate, right? And so what we're going to do here, I have some recipes that I created for Boderbach that's going to go really good with some of their red wines, like the Revolution Red Blend. This is going to be kind of an Asian-style wing that I created. It has some spice notes, some sweet and smoky, all 3 in one. And that recipe is going to be found at boderbach.com/football. Keep it simple, elevate it, and keep it casual. Don't get all sidetracked with decorations. Focus on the food and the drink.
Yes, that is the main event, the food and the drink. Any other unique pairings we need to know about?
So the Boderbach Pinot Grigio is basically it's a very, very good wine, nice and crisp, and that's going to be something that you can pair with anything that you may make. So if all this fails and you're going to go to the tailgate, grab your box of this Boderbach Pinot Grigio, and it can go with anything that you may have for your tailgate.
Ooh, I love a good Pinot Grigio. All right, let's talk about the action on the field. So far, how are you feeling about this season?
This season has been filled with a lot of ups and downs, a lot of teams that historically haven't been doing too good. They're all of a sudden good. You got the Vikings, you got the Lions. You know, these are teams that historically haven't been good, and now all of a sudden they're kicking butt every single week. Our Houston Texans are doing good. You know, at 5-2, we had a big loss to the Packers recently, but I still think we're on the right track. I'm a 49ers fan, so we've kind of been up and down all season, but I still have hopes for us. I still have hopes.
Yes, high hopes. Well, my friend, I know that you live not too far from me, so this is your official invite to come over and tailgate with us.
All right, I'll bring the wings and the wine.
All right, it's a date, my friend. In the meantime, where can we go for more information?
Go to boderbach.com/football. I have some recipes that I created specifically for them to go with their wines. And you can get all the information and find out all the goods on Boderbach wine.
And I'll make dessert. Wait till I tell my husband you're coming to watch some football. He'll be so excited. Bye. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
When you apply for Social Security disability benefits, you have to fill out a lot of paperwork. You may get frustrated and need somebody to help you. I'm Victor McCrease, a Texas Board Certified Attorney. If you need to apply for disability benefits or appeal a denial, My law firm is here to help you get started, either in person or over the phone. Yo hablo español.
Call Victor McCrease, 713-665-1000, easyapply.com.
'Tis time again to shop, eat, drink, and make merry at the Texas Renaissance Festival. Open weekends and Thanksgiving Friday, October 12th through December 1st. Tickets on sale at TexRedFest.com. Celebrating 50 years of huzzah.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen, because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees, to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Most car accidents happen at intersections like this. But if you've been injured, you're at another kind of crossroads. Can you trust the insurance company, or should you call a lawyer? If you want my advice, there's only one way to go. Call Terry Bryant. With nearly 40 years of experience, they've seen how insurance companies take advantage of people. And trust me, you don't want that to happen to you. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
The Rooms to Go store-wide sofa sale ends Monday. Hurry in to get big savings and endless sofa possibilities. A huge selection of sofas are on sale. Save on fabric sofas, sleeper sofas, plush leather sofas, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Great sofas priced low to sell fast. And only Rooms to Go offers an opportunity like this. So shop the Rooms to Go store-wide sofa sale now through Monday. Find your perfect sofa.
And before we go, here's a look at today's sponsored content, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time for more Houston Happens. What a fun show. Thanks for joining us. Bye for now, everybody. Have a great one.